One of the things that I really enjoy doing when I take trips into the Caribbean or anywhere, but I would say especially in the Caribbean, is I like to see how local people adapt to their physical environment to help create their cultural environment. One of the most interesting examples I have of this is this little basket here. And I was so taken with these small baskets that I probably have about 10 of them. They're unbelievably durable. They are made by the men primarily. The women do make them, but mostly I saw men making them. And this was on the island of Dominica, which is about halfway down the Caribbean archipelago. And these baskets are made at this point by the Carib people, C-A-R-I-B. The Carib people first came into the Caribbean, which is obviously named after them, about 1,000 years ago. There are only about 3,000 Caribs left in the world. The beautiful thing about this is probably about 12 years old, 12, 13, 14 years, well, it's 12 years old anyway. It's much older than it looks and has taken incredible wear. And it simply is woven from native grasses that were growing they just grow up all over the place. What it represents to me is not a place to throw change or something that I picked up somewhere. But what this represents to me is it's 1,000 years of culture in which people are making exactly the same thing in exactly the same way. With only 3,000 Caribs basically left on Dominica, and there apparently are a few that still live in Venezuela, and very few that are on the island of Trinidad. But certainly the number is very small. As I saw this as sort of the perhaps last thread of a culture, just one of the very last elements of the physical culture was this very useful item. People are able to use many objects that are there in order to help maintain their existence and therefore to maintain their culture. That's how I see it anyway when I see something like this. That's what it means to me.